This week, the governor of Louisiana granted a pardon to a man named Homer Plessy, nearly 130 years after his conviction. Plessy's case made it all the way to the Supreme Court in the landmark 1896 decision, Plessy versus Ferguson. You learned about the case in high school, but do you know the full story behind it? Harry Smith has our Sunday Spotlight.
Wednesday morning, Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards pardoned a man whose supposed crime was committed more than 100 years ago.
While this pardon has been a long time coming, we can all acknowledge this is a day that should have never had to happen. And quite frankly, those consequences are still felt today.
There is no picture of Homer Plessy, the man he pardoned, but you could say he was his era's Rosa Parks. His seat was not on a Montgomery bus, but on a New Orleans train in 1892. Plessy, supported by a group of freemen called the New Orleans Citizens Committee, was arrested for his trespass. The committee's purpose was to test the Jim Crow separate but equal statutes spreading rapidly through the South. The Supreme Court ruled in Plessy v. Ferguson that the principles of equality, as written in the 13th and 14th Amendments, did not apply, thus providing segregation, the legal bedrock that would support it for decades.
The Plessy majority ignored the plain meaning and purpose of the 13th and 14th Amendments and wrongly enshrined segregation into the law.
There to witness the pardon, the two people who first dreamt a day like this might happen.
My name is Keith Plessy, and I'm related to Homer Plessy in relation to a first cousin 3 generations removed.
My name is Phoebe Ferguson, and I am the great-great-granddaughter of Judge John Howard Ferguson.
It was Judge Ferguson who first found Plessy guilty. It was an emotional day.
I feel like my feet are not touching the ground today because the ancestors are carrying me.
The governor hailed Homer Plessy as a patriot, a hero, his risk substantial.
You know, a tree was just waiting for you when you violated some type of segregation law.
For these famous name holders, the pardon was more than a photo op.
This wasn't just symbolic. It's not a gesture. It's an action. And it's going to make a difference.
Plessy and Ferguson first met 20 years ago and soon started a foundation to promote truth and reconciliation.
It is this unjust criminal conviction that has brought us here today, not to erase what happened 125 years ago, but to acknowledge the wrong that was done and to reaffirm our pledge to do whatever is within our power to prevent such wrongs in the future.
A cause rooted in history, inspired by the Citizens Committee, who after their defeat in the Supreme Court wrote,
"We as free men still believe that we were right, and our cause is sacred."
Truth and justice, then as now, worth fighting for. For Sunday Today, Harry Smith, New York.
Harry, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.